Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Jey Uso won't be happy with Rhea Ripley's two-word message for him. Though Jey Uso and Rhea Ripley are no longer seen on WWE TV together, the two still engage in social media banter occasionally. The Eradicator recently responded to a clip of the Yeet Master making the rounds on social media. A few months ago, WWE began hinting at a romance angle between Ripley and Jey Uso on Raw. The two had a common foe in the form of the Judgment Day on the red brand at the time and shared the screen several times. However, the company quietly dropped the angle as Jey got involved in the Bloodline saga. Over the last few hours, a clip of Jey, alongside several other WWE superstars, talking about their weird food combinations has been getting a lot of traction. Rhea Ripley is the latest to drop a comment on the video. Ripley seemed thoroughly unimpressed with Jey Uso picking a combination of pizza and mayonnaise. The former WWE Women's Champion has gained a lot of admirers within the pro wrestling business with her work over the last few years. In a recent interview, Paul Heyman revealed that he, too, was in awe of Ripley's accomplishments. The Wiseman also said he would love to work alongside her on TV. On the flip side, how can you ever look at a scene with Rhea Ripley and not say to yourself, I'd love to be in a scene with her. I'd love to play off that character and that persona and her presentation of herself to the audience, Heyman said. Rhea Ripley is gearing up for a marquee contest at Survivor Series 2024, where she will participate in a War Games match. She will team up with Bianca Belair, Bayley, Naomi, and Io Sky to take on the heel brigade of Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Candice LeRae, Nia Jax, and Tiffany Stratton. The world of WWE thrives on drama, mind games, and intense rivalries, and when two megastars collide, the reverberations shake the entire WWE universe. Recently, tensions reached a boiling point when Rhea Ripley sent a cryptic, yet cutting two-word message aimed squarely at Jey Uso. The content of her message? Stay away. Jey Uso, the charismatic and fiery former member of the Bloodline, has been making waves ever since declaring himself main event Jey Uso. His departure from Roman Reigns' faction marked a significant turning point in his career. Determined to forge his own path, Jey found a new home on Monday Night Raw, where he's been both cheered and jeered, depending on the circumstances. Meanwhile, Rhea Ripley has been reigning supreme as the most dominant force in WWE's women's division. The Eradicator of the Judgment Day is known for her no-nonsense attitude and unparalleled in-ring prowess. As the de facto leader of the faction, she's proven time and again that her influence extends far beyond gender boundaries. Rhea isn't just about dominating the women's roster. She's a power player who commands respect and fear across the board. The tension between Jey Uso and Rhea Ripley didn't develop overnight. It began subtly, with Jey crossing paths with the Judgment Day in various segments on Raw. Initially, it seemed like a straightforward storyline. A rising star like Jey tangling with WWE's most dominant faction. However, the dynamics shifted when whispers of Jey potentially joining the Judgment Day started making rounds. Damian Priest and Finn Balor appeared eager to recruit him, their offers peppered with veiled threats and promises of glory. But Rhea Ripley, the group's mastermind, seemed skeptical. She saw Jey as a potential asset, but also as a wild card. A man with a history of betrayals and divided loyalties. When Jey hesitated to accept their overtures, the tension escalated. This week on Raw, Jey Uso cut a passionate promo in the ring, addressing his tumultuous journey. He spoke about leaving the Bloodline, his struggles to earn trust in the locker room, and his refusal to be anyone's pawn again. While his words earned him applause from the audience, they didn't sit well with Rhea Ripley. Backstage, Ripley was seen watching Jey's promo on a monitor, her expression a mix of disdain and calculation. Later in the evening, WWE's social media platforms exploded when Rhea posted a simple yet scathing message directed at Jey. Stay away. Jey Uso, never one to back down from a challenge, wasted no time responding. Taking to his own social media, He posted a photo of himself standing tall in the ring with the caption, "Stay away. Make me." Fans were quick to dissect the exchange. Was this a warning from Rhea to keep Jey from meddling in the Judgment Day's affairs? Or was it a sign of deeper mistrust brewing within the faction about his potential involvement? Regardless, the back and forth ignited a storm of speculation. Rhea's message wasn't just about Jey Uso being a potential threat. As a strategist, she understands the delicate balance within the Judgment Day. The group thrives on loyalty and cohesion, and introducing a wildcard like Jey could destabilize that. While Damian Priest and Finn Balor seem enthusiastic about the prospect of adding Jey to their ranks, Rhea sees the bigger picture. Jey's history with Roman Reigns and the Bloodline serves as a cautionary tale. He's a man who struggled with allegiance, often torn between family loyalty and personal ambition. To Rhea, such instability is a liability, not an asset. Her message of "stay away" is both a warning to Jey and a reminder to her faction about the importance of protecting their foundation. From Jey's viewpoint, Rhea's warning is more fuel for his fire. After years of being overshadowed by Roman Reigns and manipulated within the Bloodline, Jey is determined to prove his worth. He doesn't take kindly to being dismissed or underestimated, especially by someone as powerful and influential as Rhea Ripley. For Jey, the idea of joining the Judgment Day is tempting. It offers him an opportunity to align himself with a dominant faction and solidify his place on Raw. However, Rhea's distrust adds a layer of complexity. Does he want to prove her wrong and show that he can be a loyal ally? Or does he see her message as a challenge to his independence behind the scenes? The WWE locker room is abuzz with speculation. Superstars like Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, and Sami Zayn, who have had their own run-ins with Jey and the Judgment Day, are watching the situation closely. Cody, in particular, has been vocal about not trusting the Judgment Day, warning Jey to steer clear of the faction. However, Jey's fiery personality and desire to carve his own path mean he's unlikely to heed such advice. Rhea's message also hints at potential fractures within the Judgment Day. While the group has been dominant, recent weeks have shown cracks in their unity. Damian Priest's Money in the Bank contract and his growing ambitions have caused friction with Finn Balor. If Jey were to join, it could either strengthen the group or exacerbate existing tensions. Rhea's leadership style relies on control, and Jey's unpredictable nature poses a threat to that. Her stay-away message might not just be for Jey, it could also be a directive to her own faction, a way of asserting her authority and reminding them who's in charge. The stage is set for a dramatic showdown. Will Jey Uso heed Rhea Ripley's warning, or will he continue to push back against her authority? The WWE Universe is divided. Some fans are eager to see Jey join the Judgment Day, while others believe he should stay independent. For Rhea, the stakes are high. If Jey refuses to back down, she may be forced to take matters into her own hands. A confrontation between these two powerhouses would be explosive, both in and out of the ring. Rhea Ripley's two-word message to Jey Uso has set the WWE Universe on fire. It's a reminder of her dominance and strategic brilliance, as well as Jey's unyielding determination to stand on his own terms. Whether this rivalry leads to an alliance, a bitter feud, or something entirely unexpected, one thing is certain: Jey Uso won't be happy, and the WWE Universe is in for an unforgettable storyline.